Hi Celeste, good to hear from you again. Thank you so much for sending in your next essays and working so hard. You've done well here. Okay, so this is a bar chart. Yep, the bar chart illustrates the shoe sales of distinctive material types. Don't worry, I know you're paraphrasing, which is amazing, but it is totally okay to say brown and black leather. I know paraphrasing is really important, but sometimes you just can't. Um, so I'd go brown and black leather shoes in Europe in, let's have 9 European countries in 2018. Okay, you could say shoe sales in thousands because it's measured. I assume the unit is pairs of shoes, but it doesn't say, but I assume that. Anyway, so your nice sentence overall, it is clear that brown colour shoes were more popular than black. Um, as a that overall, just go overall, brown shoes were more popular than black. Okay, now is that true? Brown shoes are more popular than black as a total. Okay, as a percentage of total sales. This is especially true in countries such as France, Germany, Ireland, Holland, Poland, where sales were much higher than black shoes. Make a comparative there. Whereas, join it together, black leather shoes were more welcomed, past tense, in UK, Belgium, Hungary, Italy. Okay, good. Now, were more welcomed is a passive, so that would be quite nice to use that there. Good, that's a nice overall sentence. So now you're going to go into detail. Significantly, I go in Belgium, black leather shoes were the most popular. Now, you don't need to put about clients because your whole skill here is comparisons and superlatives. So the most popular and market than the coloured leather shoes. Okay, I just go were the most popular compared to sales of brown shoes in Belgium. So link it here. So compared to brown shoes in Belgium, which were the smallest of all sales at only 10,000. So give me some numbers here. This is fine with not too many numbers, although you could put some numbers in here. Here you need to give me a lot of numbers because this is about this is like a maths task basically. So here tell me how small the Belgian sales is. That's a contrast. Okay. So sales of, let's go back to the black shoes. Brown leather colour shoes were more popular in France. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I think this is a little bit, you need to get into a bit more detail here. So you're talking about black leather. So you've talked about Belgium, then you want to say black leather shoes were the highest in Hungary and Italy, and give me the numbers, okay, at the 130 and 120,000 or something. And then after that, or the next most popular sales of black shoes or countries where black shoes were popular were the UK and Belgium at around 100,000. Then you don't need to say any more about black shoes particularly. You can move on to brown shoes. So you could say sales of brown shoes were the highest in these countries, or maybe those 3 countries, Germany, Poland and Hungary, and then make a comparison compared to Italy, Ireland and UK, which were however many thousand less, or which were, if you know a percentage less, or 10% less, or something like that. So this is fine, but you need to have details. It's notable that the shoe sales were higher. Yes, so give me the numbers. Total were, yeah. Always black, this is slightly more than brown. Okay, so what you're lacking here is the numbers. So you want to have overview, and then your overall sentence, and then here get into details so you know what's interesting. So like I've tried to do there, just tell me what's interesting. Comment on the highest, comment on the lowest of black and brown, group them together where you can. That's a nice little group of black people there, black country shoes there. This is a nice little group maybe here of the brown ones, including that one. So, and then compare them. Have a look on the website. There is a free module all about these bar charts, but basically you need more numbers in there. Okay, so Olympics essay, very nice here. The Olympics was created in ancient Greece country and when at that time people were tracing, attempting, or attempting to shape their body and stay in a healthy condition. Since then, the Olympics has spread to other countries as an international sport, as a well-known international sports competition. Good. Until now, some people think that the Olympics is not an important issue about sports. Okay. Um, until now, I would say, however, nowadays, some people say the issue is the Olympics is not as important. I firmly believe the Olympics is not only very nice, a great symbol of international sporting competition, but also a great spiritual influence. Yes, let's not repeat, a significant spiritual influence. Very nice. I agree. So start with your main body paragraph. Okay, be careful here. Use the algorithm, use the module you've just watched, all about how to lay out these um, paragraphs. So I wouldn't start with although. Okay, start with here. Of all the sporting competitions in the world, the Olympics is still the most vital and important. And keep going because it is so well known and it contains various or numerous areas of sporting games and is a symbol. Um, yeah, okay, is the pinnacle. Okay, the symbol of success or the symbol of like it's the most important symbol of success for the top athletes. And just what you mean here, they've got a lovely word, pinnacle. So you could say it is seen as the pinnacle of success for most athletes. Okay, good, very nice starting sentence. Every country treats this as a great ceremony and a chance to welcome international visitors from all over the world. Good. Additionally, it is the time for them to show their great nation, and through this, they also, yes, enhance the infrastructure. Good. For example, Japan is planning to hold the next Olympics in 2020, so they are already spending immense capital. You don't need in nation again to replace outdated equipment and formulate non-smoking cabinet. Oh, really? So that will have health benefits. Okay, that's nice. So instead of nonetheless, go additionally or moreover. Moreover, okay, so that is instead of additionally. The Olympics will encourage Japanese to join in more sports and to motivate Japanese athletes to win the games. Good. Nice paragraph there. Well done. So the next one. Additionally, then. Oh, you've got moreover here. Okay. Okay. So go. Many professionals also believe that you could have furthermore. The Olympics is a great symbol of athletic spirit because it teaches people to always be aware. Yeah, you can't remember not only to always be aware of physical health, but also the mental health benefits of winning. People learn the athletic spirit of winning a game from the Olympics, and running it helps people. Yes, it helps remind people of this, of the good characteristics you could have. Moreover, the Olympics encourages people to having good habits. Okay, it's a little bit repetitive. You've kind of said this a little bit. Be careful, don't just repeat the same thing again. So make your point, then develop it. Then give me a good example. You could say there are a lot more gyms opening, or schools are, children are joining in sports at school or at university or something like that. So give me an example here, and then, so this could be your example, that could be in here, and then, therefore, there is no doubt that, hosting the Olympics will benefit the country's health. in many, many ways, or something like that. Sorry, I can't type today. So go back to the algorithm. So good sentence, develop it, example, and then back it up here. Okay, that will help you because you've got some good points. But as you can hear during my corrections, I'm changing quite a lot of your sentences. They're a little bit unclear, some of them, and this is so much better than your last one, but we just need to get it into that algorithm model, and then I think you'll find it flows much more easily. I think you'll find it a lot easier. So in conclusion, don't you sum up? The Olympics, or hosting the Olympics and watching or being inspired by the Olympics, encourages people to do sport, helps people stay fit, and can can benefit the economy and benefit the economy in many different countries. I believe the Olympics is a wonderful, positive, good, which is, join this together, which is still crucial for nowadays. Okay, so that's really well done. There's lots of improvements in here. Good stuff. Okay, I hope it's difficult for you to correct this because I've gone through it and read it. So I don't expect you to write down everything like a dictation. That would be very hard. But instead, go back to the model, okay, and see if you can put this essay into the model exactly. See if that helps you. Really well done. You're doing great.